Mick, talk to me about the festival itself. It's starting on this coming Wednesday night.
Starting this coming Wednesday night, Stevie, where we have a fantastic 3-day festival, an annual festival now that we've been having for many, many years. And it is all, I suppose, like any community around here, it's all about raising funds and about keeping the show on the road for the younger people, the younger generation and generations to come. And that's basically what we're all about. We're no different to Clonoulty on Sunday with the West Away, to Cashel Rugby and Cashel GAA on Sunday night. And, you know, we wish all of them the very best of luck. But our fundraiser, it starts on Wednesday. Starts on Wednesday evening with a 5k run around Mantle Hill here for everybody that would like to get involved in it. And it's really, I suppose, the start of the festival for the kiddies as well, because we'll have a kiddies disco here in the hall on Wednesday night. And last year with DJ Francis, it was a tremendous success, and we've no doubt that it will be again this year. Thursday, I suppose the festival kicks off with the drive-in bingo, with the outdoor bingo. Nellie O'Connor is, I suppose, the brainchild and the driving force behind the bingo here for a long number of years. And Nellie puts a lot of effort, along with the bingo committee, into making this a success. And we've no doubt that it will be again this year. And we hope that people are beginning to enjoy the drive-ins. The drive-in bingo, it seems to be getting very popular because, you know, if they have a check, they blow the horn, which is there's horns blowing all over the place out there in the field at times. But look, we're looking forward to the bingo, and I've no doubt it will be a great success again. We'll move on to Friday, which is Friday of the bank holiday weekend, which is our biggest fundraiser for all the world. It's our sport and family day. It's an evening event where we take in all kinds of it's an event that will be held out there in our GA pitch. We're starting off the evening with a bit of music from the trailer with Willie Bowles and co. Throughout the whole evening then there's different, we have a dog show. Trish Noonan up the road here looks after that. Over the years she has made that huge, and fair play to Trish on our committee for doing that. Then we've all kinds of side shows. We'd be here all night if I had to go through them all, but I must just tell you about a novel idea we had this year was the tug of war, which incorporates 10 townslands within our parish. And believe me, I've listened to the leaders from the different townslands over the last few days, and this will be more divisive than the Civil War was ever, because I've heard if a fella was living in a townsland all his life and moved to another townsland for any kind of reasons, for living or for love or for whatever, I'm listening to the grandmother rule being implemented in this tug of war. It promises to be great crack, good fun, and it's causing a little bit of division, but it's division in the right way. And
where's that going to be held? Is it going to be down at the bottom? Or
behind the goals, Stevie, because we don't want. There's a few big units coming from Kilfeacle who play rugby up there, I believe. So we don't want them doing a job on the pitch.
So is it fair to say, Michael, there's going to be great rivalry between them all?
Huge rivalry, and it's building up. As you'd hear them in the pubs and who they have and who we've got. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a ringer, if you know what a ringer is, somebody that nobody knows, a 20-stone guy at the end of a rope.
He'll be at the end and he'll have the heels dug in.
Absolutely. But that's really something to look forward to. Our local guard, Eddie Nugent, will be the referee for that. We have, I think about 11 teams from the different. It's going to be, it's a great tug of war is something that in a sports day never goes away. But I must talk now for a minute, Stevie, about my own involvement, which is the auction. And for, I suppose, the best part of 35 years I've been doing the auction here for the sports day. It is a big fundraiser because it is a big fundraiser because everybody and anybody is involved in it. The whole parish is involved in it. I've been going around for the last 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks now, asking people for bags of nuts, for coal, for different items that will be for sale.
So what can people expect that is going to be up there for sale? Are we looking at timber,
look,
cattle feed?
The GAA club, the lads have been busy. We have 65 trailer loads of timber. And I want to make this very, very clear. They'll be presented on the field in car trailers, big and small, medium, any size car trailer. If you haven't a hitch, we will, if you buy a load of timber, we will deliver it to you.
Great.
We will deliver, if you haven't a hitch to take it away and bring back the trailer, the lads will deliver it. They've worked extremely hard, and I want to thank them most sincerely. Jim and Michael O'Connell and the rest. I'm not going to start naming because I'll surely leave out someone. But they kind of spearheaded the timber to make sure that we have it. We have. I always say we have everything from a needle to an anchor.
Okay, so there's going to be lots of stuff that will be for sale, and it's going to maybe suit everybody that will be attending.
Yeah, everything we have is new. There's nothing second hand. Every single thing we have, and everything we have is for sale.
Great.
There's no reserves on anything. Only we'd like to see absolutely things making their value, and I've no doubt that they will. And
so it promises to be a great festival, really, doesn't it?
Look, I'll tell you, Stevie, over the years it has been very successful. It has got bigger and bigger. It's our main fundraiser. As I said at the start, every club looks to raise funds to keep the show on the road, to keep their club going. As you know, we were talking to Brian here earlier, we're in the Croscoe Cup final tomorrow night. I think myself what was a major boost for our club here was the amount of people we had on the Cashel Community School Harty Cup team a couple of years ago that won that. They're all filing back in here now, along with Brian's son Jack, who's one of our star performers and will be into the future. And the club is benefiting, but as you know and as everybody knows, it costs money to keep the show on the road. We look forward to further success, and we look forward to this weekend of people coming out to give us every possible support that they can.
Great, I'm going to go across now to Brian Leamy for a moment. Brian, you're going to talk to me about the Festival on the Shore. It's the draw. Tickets are now on sale for Golden Kilfeacle GAA.
That's correct, Stevie. Yeah, every year we have a festival draw. It's a very attractive draw. It's €5 per ticket. We have 7 different prizes in it this year. The first prize is a very, very attractive prize. It's one night in the Louis Fitzgerald Hotel in Dublin, and that's the night before the All-Ireland final, plus 2 tickets to the All-Ireland hurling final also, So for €5, that's a really just a very attractive prize on its own. So, I thank all the sponsors, but that's a very, very good prize to be winning. Before it's the actual night before the All-Ireland final in the Louis Fitzgerald. Second prize then, there's an afternoon tea for 4 people in the Cashel Palace Hotel. Another really good prize. Third prize, there's one night's B&B in the Pembroke Hotel in Kilkenny City. Fourth prize, there's 4 passes, owner and trainer passes to the Dubai Duty Free Irish Derby in the Curragh on the 29th of June. And then there's the next prize. Then there's 2 tickets for the Munster final, for the hurling final.
That's coming up on Saturday week.
Yeah,
at 6
we now know Limerick and Cork are in that
That'll
final.
be in the Gaelic grounds in Limerick.
And then there's 2 golf prizes. Then there's golf for 4 at Ballyneety Golf Course in County Limerick, and there's golf for 4 also. The 7 prizes golf for 4 at County Tipperary Golf and Country Club in Dundrum here in Tipperary. So we'd like to thank the sponsors of all these prizes. They've been very good. Louis Fitzgerald, he's given us this prize for the last 5 or 6 years at least now. And we can't thank him enough. So especially with Tip going so well in the hurling and Limerick, and your listeners from Limerick and Cork and even Kilkenny or whatever, and other counties. It is a really nice prize, So for €5, it's tickets are €5. It's a book of 5 for €20 also. A book of 5 tickets.
Can they contact in the club, Brian, if there's people far away? And can they maybe purchase tickets online?
Yeah, they can purchase tickets online with the Golden Kilfeacle Club Forth, and also on the link is also on the Facebook page and the Twitter page also.
That's very important.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So they can also join it overseas?
They can join it from anywhere all over the world, and all members, all players in the club and members of committees have tickets. Tickets are also on sale in the three pubs in the parish, Tui's, the Bridge House and Sir Rowland's, and also in Anthony's Gala shop here in the village and the post office as well. So tickets are on sale all over, you know, but all players and all members of the club are available to buy tickets from, you know, so.
It's going to be a super prize again. There's a lot of super prizes, in fact.
Yeah, and the draw is on Friday night in the Bridge House. Friday night, you know, after the field day is finished, we'll adjourn to the Bridge House, and the draw will take place in the Bridge House. You know.
Looking forward to it, guys. All I can say is we wish you the very best of luck in the festival, and indeed yourself, Brian. Thank you indeed for giving us all the details in connection with the draw.
Thank you.